Hello guys, this is Nick and you're watching PhoneArena's video preview of the Samsung Galaxy Xcover. What we have here is a prototype unit of the smartphone which we are about to examine up close. The first thing that we should mention is the handset's main selling point, namely that it is IP67 certified. In other words, the device is resistant to dust, dirt and water damage. At the same time, it is a fully functional smartphone with Android 2.3.4 Gingerbread on board and a 3.65-inch capacitive touchscreen with HVGA resolution, 320 by 480 pixels. Besides that, there is a 3.2 megapixel autofocus camera on its back along with an LED flash, which doubles as a flashlight. At a glance, the Samsung Galaxy Xcover is not among the prettiest smartphones we've ever seen. Its body is made entirely out of plastic, no premium materials here. However, the device feels solid and durable. It is easy to operate with a single hand and the texture on its back cover provides a bit of extra grip. And since a tough smartphone should be comfortable to use even in extreme conditions, Samsung has decided to equip the Galaxy Xcover with physical buttons instead of capacitive ones. We are happy to say that all of them are well exposed and provide a good amount of tactile feedback. What we can see about the smartphone's display is that it is covered with scratch-resistant glass. However, the display on this prototype unit that we have here is not of great quality, but still we will not make any conclusions about its performance until we get to see the finalized model of the Galaxy Xcover. Taking the smartphone's back cover off is possible after twisting the special lock right here, which holds the cover firmly attached to the device and helps it remain airtight. Once it is off, we can see the smartphone's 1500 mAh battery, under which hide the micro SD card and SIM card slots. The micro USB port and 3.5mm headphone jack are also protected by these removable covers, which means that dust and moisture will have a really hard time getting in there. The Samsung Galaxy Xcover runs Android 2.3.4 Gingerbread with the TouchOS user interface installed on top of it. You get up to 7 customizable home screens and a grid-like application list that every Android user is already familiar with. A Marvel X-Scale processor has been chosen to power the smartphone, but since this here is a prototype unit, we will not judge its performance just yet. Here's what the virtual on-screen keyboard looks like. Fortunately, it is pretty comfortable to use and very responsive. Text can be easily typed at high speeds in both landscape and portrait modes. Samsung has chosen to complement the experience with a few applications like the AllShare app, which lets you transfer files over Wi-Fi between the smartphone and another AllShare enabled device. You also get Music Hub out of the box, which lets you download and purchase music on the go. You also get Social Hub for quick access to social networks, Polaris Office for viewing and editing documents, and a file manager application. Even on this prototype version of the Galaxy Xcover, browsing the web using the stock browser is pretty comfortable. Pages load fast enough, scrolling is smooth, and the pinch-to-zoom functionality works flawlessly. The only thing that spoils the experience is the lack of Adobe Flash, but that is probably because the smartphone's hardware cannot support it. Taking photos using the Galaxy Xcover is possible thanks to its 3.2 megapixel camera. It offers plenty of shooting modes, including panorama and smile shot. You can also capture videos, but only of up to 640 by 480 pixels of resolution. In terms of multimedia, you get the stock Android music player, which sure enough gets the job done. There's an FM radio on board as well, and the video player can play videos of up to 720p of resolution. All in all, the Samsung Galaxy Xcover is a blend between a tough phone and a mid-range smartphone, combining bits from both worlds. The handset may not be pretty, but it has a distinctive look that people leading an active lifestyle might find appealing. However, it would have been nice seeing resistance against shock and drops as well on top of its protection against liquids and dust. Once on the market, the Galaxy Xcover will be competing against devices such as the Motorola Defy Plus, which is just as tough but appears to be a step ahead of the Xcover in terms of hardware. The water-resistant Sony Ericsson Xperia Active is also a seemingly worthy opponent, with its display capable of working even when wet. Thank you for watching our video preview of the Samsung Galaxy Xcover. This was Nick. Feel free to check out our webpage phonearena.com for more smartphone reviews and to get updated on the latest from the smartphone world. Thanks for watching.